Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your sister friend, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. We're so honored, grateful, and thankful. Oh, the number 11 stood out, my lovies. You know what that means, my lovies? Portals are opening for you, new doors, ascension. You're going into a next level shit, my lovies. A fellowship, my lovies. Dang, my lovies. Welcome, or maybe someone around you, my lovies. This graduation, going to college energy has been very present for some of you. So college energy, someone going away, starting a new life. Good for you, my lovies. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to our day ones, our new subscribers, and everyone in between. Welcome, my lovies. We are almost at 8,000 subscribers, my lovies. Jesus Louises. Oh my gosh, we didn't finish our raffle. Dang, we were gonna do it in the live, but the live took a different turn. Something's gonna take a turn, my lovies, and it's okay for it to take a turn. 0102. There's going to be from 1 to 2. You're going to ones and twos. Something has to do with dancing for you. Something's gonna take a turn. For some of you, don't interpret it as a turn for the worst. It doesn't have to be. It's just a turn. It's taking a turn. You are going to be there's going to be a deviation, a standard deviation for some of you. But welcome, everybody. Welcome to our nation, my lovies. We're so honored, grateful, and thankful to have you here. With no fear, my lovies, because your sister friend is here. Welcome to our day ones, again, our new subscribers and everybody in between. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes, your super chats. Thank you for your donations, your contributions. It truly means a lot, my lovies. It really does. That you share and that you care, that you contribute to this work, not just with your energy, but also you support it materially speaking. So that's really sweet. I really do love that, my lovies. Let's get started by honoring and thanking our spiritual council. I want to honor and thank my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. I also want to honor and thank my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors, those that protect and love and guide you. I invite you to honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected to the all as you are. In this experience, you can also take a moment of silence to be in silence with yourselves. That's also more than enough. Let's get started, my lovies. 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 Somebody has a merengue attached to their root chakra and their crown chakra. Someone's all merengued out. You've been dancing, my lovies. You've been romancing, my lovies. Dang, my lovies. Dang. I love y'all, my lovies. I love you, my lovies. I love you, my lovies. You love me, my lovies. I be singing that song to God when I be by myself, my lovies. When I be with God, just God and I be singing that song to God. I love you, my lovies. You love me, my lovies. I sing it to you too, my lovies. Because I see the God in you, my lovies. Oniva. We got a lot of messages to get to, my lovies. Starting with, you can't take someone. The Nation of Islam has been very present. However, you can't take someone seriously, dang, my lovies. Spirit ain't playing, my lovies. Someone is trying to switch up their religious beliefs, apparently, for some of you, and they're not that sincere. Spirit is looking at someone as an insincere coward, actually. Oh shit, boom. Something about Howard University. Dang. It came in a little sweeter in the preliminary, but Spirit is not taking someone seriously at all because they're not taking dim sum for some of you, because they're not taking themselves seriously. Spirit's looking at someone as a poser and a delirious. This is what's coming in. For some of you, this could be you or someone around you. Take it how it resonates. Someone's trying to, they're not sincere. They're not sincere about anything, and they're living in their fears. So again, they're creating, it's like, for some of you, there's an ex that has been, something about Micah. There's an ex that has been very, very present. It's like, for example, if this ex did the work, Jesus. Oh, this one wants to speak first. They want to hide something. If this ex of yours did the work, this could be an ex for you. If this ex of yours really did the work, stop being a jerk. Supposedly, for example, for some of you, your exes supposedly want you back. They're going to have a heart attack when they see you with someone else. They supposedly want you back. If they did the work, if they actually had a repentance in their heart, for example, instead of stalking you and trying to sabotage new opportunities for you, this ex actually started to vibrate the way you vibrate, focused on themselves, they probably wouldn't even want you. This is the funny part. They probably wouldn't even want you. If they were focused on themselves, and they weren't doing, they didn't stay scheming, they wouldn't even want you, because they would see that they're only haunted by their emotions, by the demons that possess them. Fantasmas. Again, someone speaks Spanish. Someone is flashy. For all the wrong reasons. Spirit doesn't mind us being, flashy, but again, balance. Ma'at in everything you do, balance your Libra scales. Like, someone is like obsessed. For some of you, it's like a few energies are coming in. It's like, again, it's like pretending to be like part of the Nation of Islam, or pretending to be Muslim, or pretending to be in some type of like, it's like someone that switches political parties all the time depending on who they want to impress. Like, someone has no self-respect, like standard within themselves. They would allow themselves to, but it's a manipulation tactic. Do you see what it is? This is what's coming in for some of you. It's like almost kind of like difficult to go into it because you don't match. Like, on a soul level, someone understands that you don't match, but they still feel like they want to obsess about a situation. It's like, again, it's like somebody wanting to say, like, I want to be a part of the Nation of Islam, or I want to be a part of the Black Panthers, but you do nothing to be Black Panther-ish. Like, you do nothing. You don't even do like the basic stuff to, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Someone can say something like that. Something about Wilhelmina. Something about Bernina. Something about Benihana. Something about a piranha. Brazil is coming in, or Sao Paulo's coming in. Brazil could be significant. Someone with breast implants was in the preliminary as well. Someone with breast implants paid someone to watch, to stalk someone, and the watcher ended up falling in love with the person they were watching. That was in the preliminary as well for some of you. A celebrity crush was in the preliminary as well for some of you. It's like trying to rush. Travis, it's like trying to rush someone. It's like trying to rush into things. Like, the society has us confused about like microwave stuff. Like, things that happen quickly. And I'm not saying that things can't happen quickly, but if it's natural, if there's an authentic and natural flow, because then we get to scare, like, it's like a scare tactic. Someone's fear mongering. For some of you, someone is desperately trying to get your attention, or they're doing things to get your attention, but it's like you're not interested, because for some of you, you're really in line with yourself, so you're not interested because you know that, like, it's like something clashes on an energetic level. It came in like freaking 4 times. There's a clash on the energetic level. So like, someone's trying to connect with you. It's a trauma bond. It's a karmic bond. They're trying to establish a karmic bond. They don't know how to trauma bond with you. Someone only knows how to trauma bond. This could be someone, again, for some of you, we did see that yesterday. I did some bonus messages for you because I adore you. A Lincoln Navigator is coming in, and someone's a hater. That's how it's coming in. So the name Christian is coming in. They don't know how to trauma bond. The name Nicoletta, Ireland was present in the preliminary as well. Someone doesn't know how to trauma bond with you. Something could have to do 9/11 was on the clock, and 9:15. Someone's obsessed, devil energy, Capricorn energy. A Sagittarius who also thinks that they're being, here we go, acostar, laying down, but acosar, harassment. A Sagittarius that believes they're being spiritually attacked, but they're not. Their spell work is backfiring. because they're not supposed to be doing what spirit does not want them to do. Someone keeps thinking that they're being attacked, and they're not. This is like, again, like someone constantly stalking you, but they believe you're stalking them too, and that could not be further from the truth. In fact, you would wish they would leave you alone. Again, we did see that as well. A Taurus who's unhinged and needs to get spiritual support or some type of exorcism. Disturbance, which is like demonic possession, was present a lot as well in the preliminary. Something about Reese. It made me nervous to say that. So someone's like nerves are off. For some of you, there is a high-ranking spiritualist, a very powerful channeler, or I'm kind of smirking. This person's smirking. They're lurking too. Cruel intentions came in. Cruel intentions came in with this energy. For some of you, there's someone who believes that they have. For some of you, you have the gift. The gift. There's so many different gifts. When I say the gift, I have to clarify that. When I say the gift, I'm speaking of the gift of channeling and prophesizing. But there are so many different gifts on this. Spirit gives so many different types of gifts to so many different types of people. But for some of you, someone's in porno. For some of you, someone has the gift of prophesizing. It did come in. This is a very specific, message for some. It did come in as a channeler who lives in a penthouse. A channeler who lives in a penthouse, and this person, apparently all they do is readings for people, or energy work for people, and that's how they live. And they live in a penthouse somewhere, and this channeler has cruel intentions. I don't know what happened to this channeler, but they're a very powerful psychic slash energy channeler, medium. They have the gift like I have the gift. But this person is a really, really high ranking spiritualist with really cruel intentions. It came in cruel intentions a few times around this energy. And this person would even be willing to kill off a family member. They are also willing to put curse work on someone who they envy. And this person also apparently is connected to very wealthy people, celebrities, all types of people. And this person, all of the money that they see fills their eyes. So they've become cruel because they saw a lot of money and they didn't know how to act. That's how it came in. So they became tactless, ruthless, conniving, and deceitful a little bit. It is coming in with deceit. So this person definitely... This person definitely has the power of prophecy and channeling, but they almost twist the truth. They're showing me, I saw this guy doing readings for, it was Kim Kardashian. Am I pronouncing her name right? Kardashian or Kardashian? Kardashian. It's Kardashian, right? KKK. Someone could do readings for the KKK as well. Someone is connected to a lot of powerful people because they do have the gift. They're showing me this guy I saw online. This was a while ago, and he's like a celebrity. He does celebrity readings only. Spirit also gave us a download when was it? Like a few weeks ago? A few weeks ago. Someone left me a message, and they're like, you're Didi, the name Didi. You're Diddy's reader. And I'm like, I'm not Diddy's reader. I would read for anyone, but I'm not Diddy's reader. I belong to God. I belong to God. Something about gallstones. Here we go with this gallstones and gallbladder for some of you. And something about the Mad Hatter. Oh, thank you, my lovies. I belong to God. You see, I belong to God. I go with the flow. But this reader is out of control, and this reader could actually be like a keynote speaker at things and speak at events and do stuff like that. But this reader, they need to be very cautious because they're letting the power get to their head, and God giveth and God can take it away. Something about Lilith, something about Lizbeth, something about Lilybeth. God giveth and God can take it away. Something about Veronica. Something about Victoria. God giveth. Something about Niagara Falls. Someone can have a great fall. Autumn is coming in as well. Someone needs to be very cautious. I think they're already already on their way. That's who's coming in. I think they're already on their way based on what Spirit's giving us. Someone's been out of control for a while. And it's because of the money they've seen. So it's like now they're manipulative. So now they even twist the truth. Again, I'm going back to, Spirit's bringing us back to the guy that was ridding. Ridding could be a place. Ridding. Going back to the guy that was reading for Kim Kardashian. And I'm like, I wonder how much he filters, especially because he's doing this right on camera. Like, I wonder how much he filters, because I doubt that these people would hire him if he announced things that they didn't want him to announce. Because he seems like the type that, no offense to this guy, but I'm like, he seems like the type that something in the tub, some type of I'm seeing something else, subtypes. I'm seeing the movie The Lovely Bones, and Spirit gave us a download the other day of people like digging underground tunnels, but then luring a child in. The Lovely Bones, he dug like some type of like tunnel in a park, and he made it like a little like campground. Everything is coming. And he lured a child in there and killed the little girl. The Lovely Bones, and then she disappeared. The Lovely Bones, it was her neighbor. Anyways, everything is coming in for a reason. But there's a channeler who I don't know, again, lies, spies, cameras for some of you, 24-hour surveillance for some of you, being cautious if you didn't know that someone's watching you 24 hours a day. It did come in with your constitutional rights. So there are the negative emotions. I felt it. What else did we have? Dang, we had so much. Okay, yeah, for someone with, we got the fake pregnancies are back. The fake pregnancies are back, my lovies. We did lose track of something, but it's okay. We'll go back to it when Spirit needs us to, because we trust. Let's give thanks to the all. HQ, headquarters, a loner, to the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages, to the all? Something about Oklahoma, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages, to the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages, to mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado, to mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado, to mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado, to mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez, to mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez, to mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez, to Mama Merced, to Mama Merced, to Mama Merced, to Shango, to Shango, to Shango, to Yemaya, to Yemaya, to Yemaya, to Papa Legba, to Papa Legba, to Papa Legba, to Elegua, to Elegua, to Elegua, to Elegua, to Oshun, to Oshun, to Oshun, to la Santa Muerte, to la Santa Muerte, to la Santa Muerte, to all of the trusted loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages, to all of the trusted, someone needs to check for tumors. That's what it was. Thank you, my lovies. Someone has been putting something in your drink for some of you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And someone needs to check for tumors. They're going to need to check for tumors. Someone was putting something in your drink. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine, take it how it resonates. That message came in for somebody. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy. I told you God would bring it back in divine time. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom. You, oh my gosh. To your all knowing, to your all being, to your all seeing. You look great, my lovies. You're going on a date. You're all knowing to y'all, being to y'all, seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? In love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and justice, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and judgment, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and mercy. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it going, my lovies? How's it flowing, my lovies? What's popping, my lovies? What's cracking, my lovies? We are reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. It is true. We're reading for you and we love you. You know that it's true, my lovies. Let's do it, my lovies. Get to it, my lovies. Do it, my lovies. Get to it, my lovies. If you sleep in a van, like a travel van, an RV, this mold energy has been very present, and Spirit said it would speak to a few people. That's why it comes in this context. But specifically for someone in a van, like a travel van, an RV, a Winnebago of sorts, you need to check for mold. You need to check for mold, my lovies. It's affecting the lungs. I'm feeling it in the lungs. But what is up, my lovies? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it flowing, my lovies? How's it going, my lovies? What's popping? And a travel van just went by. What's cracking, my lovies? A white one. We're reading for my... We're reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. It is true. We're reading for you and we love you. You know that is true, my lovies. Let's do it, my lovies. Get to it, my lovies. Do it, my lovies. Get to it, my lovies. We're reading for 6996. We are reading for, and the New York Knicks. And here we go with someone with a piercing on the lips. Something about Phillips. Philippe. I'm getting all types of, I'm getting Jean-Pierre as well. Pierre. We're reading for Pierre. We're reading for everybody. We're reading for everyone. We're reading for July 10th. Ooh, 2111 and 2112, mirroring energies through justice, opposing sides. We're reading for the 10th. We're reading, why the lies, my lovies? Why the lies, my lovies? Why the spies, my lovies? We're reading for, ooh, look at his hair. He dyed his hair blonde, but it has like, it's like a tiger print. Dang, you want to see, my lovies? Dang, it'll be kind of awkward to record him. I think I like to respect people when it comes to that stuff. He has cool hair, though. It's really cool. It's like blonde. Speaking of which... Hi, Quincy, the love of my life, my lovies. I'm gonna be that man's wife, my lovies. We gonna mate for life, my lovies. But this guy has like blonde hair and Jesus. This guy has blonde hair, and then he has like this guy has he has like tiger print, cheetah or something. He made himself like an animal print on his blonde hair, but Quincy dyed his hair blonde. My lovies, did you see him? My lovies, dang, that man looks great. My lovies, dang, man, Jesus. I gotta relax. Anyways, go pay our taxes, my lovies. We gotta relax, my lovies. Damascus, my lovies. But anyways, I want to see if this guy comes back out. It looks like he works in a hospital because he has scrubs on. Anyways, everything is coming in for a reason. You can be working in a hospital for some of you. 10 energy is all about a new portal, because we have that 10 and you take away the 0 and you get yourself a hero, my lovies. I took away the 0, so I got myself a hero, my lovies. 1 energy is a new beginning. Gemini energy, who never lies. The Geminis who never lie. We got 1 energy, the Magician. A new portal, new beginning, brain farts for some of you, a new beginning for some of you, a new portal that's opening up for you. For some of you, maybe a new patient that you're getting if you work in the hospital. For some of you, a new requisition. For some of you, a new requisition is going to be posted. Oh, someone got roasted. Someone's gonna get fired, my lovies. There was the energy of firing was very, very present in the preliminary, so you could actually be hearing that someone loses their position in a hospital. For some of you specifically, I was getting like you know, I get surprised how many people violate HIPAA violations and privacy violations, but it happens. So for some of you, there could be an issue with that. Someone lacked, they were tactless, and they lacked discernment, or they did not follow their intuition. High Priestess in the reverse when it came to manipulation of medical documents or things of that sort. So there could be an issue there for some of you that is coming in for some. For others, someone wants to confess, my lovey. Someone wants to confess. There are all types of confessions in the field. These are my confessions. This is my obsession. But there is a confession for some of El Gran Varón. Someone wants to maybe come out of the, what we call, do we still call it the coming out of the closet? What is it called nowadays? Anyways, you'll tell me, my lovey. Somebody wants to come out of the closet. They want to tell you some stuff. I'm getting R. Kelly in the closet. Do you remember that, my lovies? Do you remember R. Kelly's in the closet? Dang, my lovies, that was present. That came up right away for you. You used to like R. Kelly's in the closet. You remember, my lovies? But in R. Kelly's in the closet, it was because he was hiding from the woman's husband, right? That's what it was. But anyways, something there for some to explore. But towers galore. Taurus, towers and death. Oh, a quick divorce was present as well in the preliminary for you. Because Spirit adores you, my lovey. So you got yourself into a little bit of a shit show, and Spirit's like, you don't have to be in that. Get out of that. Get out of that shit show, my lovey. You learned your lesson. You got to let it go. How do we want to do this? We thought of 25-25, and then 25-26, and then the New York Knicks. I thought about yeah, we're gonna start with this, but do we want to do the getting to know truth, getting to know you, my lovies? Do you want to see what kind of questions you inspire? Doobie 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 doo. Someone's stressed. 9 of Swords. Not sleeping, insomnia, paranoia, the karma that weighs on our head that doesn't let us go to sleep in our beds. For some of you, I am getting like 9 of Swords energy where you're sleeping. The mold. It's been present, my lovies. I gotta tell you what I gotta tell you because I love you. I adore you. Let Spirit adorn you. And then whatever you do with this information, that's all up to you. Something about disinformation. Oh, the FBI. The FBI was present. The FBI was also present in your preliminary. Pregnant. The FBI was present in your preliminary, but I wasn't sure how to feel about this FBI person or people. Something about Deeple. They're using translation software. 9 of Swords. Someone's stressed. They're not sleeping. Someone did not sleep, or someone is not sleeping. The karma that weighs on our head, the ideas that we tell ourselves, the things that we get into, the swords that we use. I was also getting how to dispose of a human body. That was coming in a couple of minutes ago, but I kind of wanted to ignore it, but it's coming back in. So someone, because the search engine, the senator, and the search engine history is being monitored. The search engine history is being monitored. So someone was trying to figure out how to dispose of a human body. Oh, because they paid a hitman. Did I say it? It's coming back in. They paid a hitman to kill a family member. Do 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 dee do 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 dee do do booby dooby 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 doo do do dee 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 do. That song is all about Bianca. That song is all about brilliance diamonds. That song is all about a dad that went to see his son, and his son was this cross-dressing energy has been very present, and doing things to people, especially like sons that know of details of your secret life. There's something there. We got 9 of Swords energy. Someone does not sleep. They don't sleep. They're always ruminating about sleepless nights. For some of you, you could be feeling a headache. For some of you, this is not your energy, so don't take on this energy. You don't have to. But just know that this is in the ethers, and it is currently a dominant force. Apparently, 9 of Swords energy. You could be dealing with a Libra. Lisa, you could be dreaming. I'm getting that song. I'll be dreaming of you tonight till tomorrow. Selena was present the other day, and there's nowhere in the world that they'd rather be For some of you, there could be someone that wants to be near you and they can't be near you. But Nine of Swords energy is like a stressful energy. It's stress that you brought upon yourself. With all of the deceit, the lies, the stories you're told, sword energy is really difficult. There are very few cards for me that are like, everything is coming in for a reason. All cards have like their extremes of negative and positive, but by far swords are more difficult energies to deal with and to work through. And even though, and something about Andrew, even though you can move quickly through this energy, it's still difficult. It definitely leaves. Something about leaves. They want me to use the tea leaves. Something about a leaf. Someone could be trying to take like but the problem is that someone's such a liar. They have so much karma on their head. They don't think this way. They think like, I just have a headache. They don't think it's all the negative emotions, all my psychosis, all of my obsessions, the things that spirit keeps telling me, just let go of this thought. And someone doesn't think that way. They don't think that way. They don't even try to challenge it. They don't even try to say to themselves, like, let me stop for a second. Like, why am I obsessing over this? They don't think that way. It's like very difficult for someone to do self-reflection. It's almost like a life of never self-reflecting. Someone has gone their life, or maybe at least the 99 could be significant. I'm also getting 99-cent store. Someone has gone their whole life like not questioning like their thoughts. They don't question why they think the way they think. They don't even question someone needs to see a shrink. They don't question why they think the way they think. They don't think anything is wrong with them. This is an Emperor or Empress in the reverse. Doobie dee doobie 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 doo. Doo doo dee doo dee doo dee doo dee doo dee doo dee doo. See, here we have that pregnancy, but I don't know because it has bad news over it. So we have a ring. For some of you, you could be stressing over, or someone around you, take it how it resonates. You could be stressing over an engagement. So there's definitely like some type of an engagement. Again, a quick divorce was present in the preliminary for some of you. So you could be stressing over an engagement or something that you have to commit to. For some of you, you could be waiting on a commitment. For some of you, someone is non-committal. We have ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or in business. So there is a marriage for some of you. There is a commitment for some of you. All types of bindings and releasing. Again, wherever you are on the Libra scale, because Libra has a lot to do with this. Justice has a lot to do with this. Something about dubious. Something about Julius. We got Cain in the reverse. Pay attention to your health. Someone who is not paying attention to their health is going to be clarified over there. Some type of lie that was told. We have a tankard. Celebration, fun, and enjoyment. We have bird perched, waiting for news package or a letter. Boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning or a windfall. So some of you, you're going to celebrate some news. You've been waiting on some news that has to do with a significant amount of money, an inheritance, heiress, someone's an heiress, a female who's supposed to inherit something, inheritance, winning, or windfall, an heiress. I'm also getting like kind of like royalty. Oh, royalty came in a few times. So for some of you, this could be you or someone around you, royalty, inheriting and waiting on news or a letter or a messenger, bird perched, waiting for news package or letter. You're going to celebrate this. For some of you, you will be celebrating. For some of you, there is a decline of someone's health. I have to tell you what I got to tell you. So you will be inheriting something and you will be celebrating. For some of you, that's there. For others of you, someone needs a hand, in need of help, assistance, or guidance. For some of you, someone is in need of help, assistance, or guidance, and that's why they're stressed. For some of you, we have turquoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. We have ear, good news. We have the tulip in the reverse, so something lacked passion. We have wall in the reverse, some type of misunderstanding that is now cleared. We have stork, news of a birth or a new business opportunity, and you're going to get good news about this. We have owl, good advice from a wise person when it comes to a new opportunity that has been moving really slow. And we have axe, forces against you. Forces are working against you. So for some of you, there were forces working against you that were trying to cause, this energy has been very present, a misunderstanding. These people were doing this, but they lacked passion, or they lacked some type of tact. Like it's almost like passion was reckless, or the passion was not directed properly. But there were wise people who saw through something. There was gossip, because I'm also getting like word of mouth, ear. There was gossip. Actually, gossip was very present in the preliminary, especially a young man for some of you, or an ex could have been gossiping about you in a workplace. For some of you, if you had some type of love affair with someone in a work setting, a love affair. This was not fair. It was not the right thing to do. No offense, my lovies. You can do whatever you want to do. For some of you, I think you know this. You could have had some type of love affair with someone in a work situation, or you work with, or for some of you, you work for. This person made you out to be a whore for some of you, because I was wondering when it was going to come in. Something about Renee. Spirit was giving us something about dismay, something about dismantle. Spirit was giving us sleeping their way to the top. Someone, if this has not happened yet, for some of you, I feel like this is in the making, because you're having fun with someone at this particular time. I'm just a messenger here. But someone, after this love affair is over and they've gotten all the sex that they've wanted, because they're going to become bored with sleeping with someone's spouse. Especially if you are married, my lovies. I got to tell you what I got to tell you. Love you, my lovies. I do. I'm reading your energy. It's not me. I'm not the married one having sex with someone at work. I'm not. Thank goodness, my lovies. No offense. I'm not trying to put anybody on the spot. This is why I love this context, because you can get what you need, my lovies, and then you can like, dang, my sister friend picked up on my energies, on my sins. let me go and search within for the questions that I need, or for the answers that I need. If you need to book a private read, you could book a private read, my lovies. But I like this because you could get to see yourself and still have like that anonymous air. Again, I don't like to, this is not about making anyone feel one way or another. It's I'm a reflection of your energies. If you're happy with it, you are. But if you're not, for some of you, you're trying to justify it. You're not that happy with it, my lovies. You're not seeing it. You're not happy with it. Someone's going to get bored with having sex with someone's spouse, and they're going to go and talk so much shit about you, my lovies. Do booby dooby 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 doo. Doody dee doody 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 doo. Someone really immature. They're gonna F you, and then they're gonna go talk shit about you. They're gonna get bored of having the way it came in. They're gonna bored. They're already bored. It's like it was just a first initial chase, like, ooh, a married man, or ooh, a married woman, and now they're over it. Ain't that some shit? And they're gonna go talk shit. They're going to talk shit about what you do. For some of you, be cautious with exchanges with money, with people that you're just having sex with, because it also came in. I'm like, well, what are they like? What's the gossip about? Just being cautious, because someone's either gonna, if you are a high-ranking person, they're going to try to paint you as someone who has slept their way to the top. And for some of you, you have not slept your way to the top. For a lot of you, you have not. If this applies to you, again, take it how it resonates. The way it came in, you have not slept your way to the top. Actually, you fucking worked your ass off. But you did have a lapse in judgment when it came to sleeping with this person. I'm just a messenger. Someone's going to go and slander you, my lovies. And they're going to be ashamed, but they don't give a shit about their shame. They love shame. They live in shame. The name Shane could be significant for some. And for some of you, be cautious, my lovies, because people be reckless with sex nowadays. And you come and you bring that back to your freaking husband or your wife, my lovies. Dang. I'm just a messenger here. If you ain't happy, that's why Truth Nunez is single. I've been single for a while. Why? It's been years. Why? Because there's no one that I'm willing to... This not happening. It's not happening. I'm waiting on Quincy. Jesus. We got October. October was, no, September was present for you, but October, something, a fall, my lovies. We got a secret admirer. Secret admirer. Admirer. You be admiring Quincy, my lovies? Dang, I be admiring Quincy. It's like, dang, my lovies. Cupid, where you come from? We got a secret admirer. We got a vase. We got a secret admirer in October. For some of you, in October, you're going to have some type of secret admirer. We got February. 3911. We got February. A heartache over what you no longer have. For some of you have, since February, you have heartaches over what you no longer have. Dang. My dad, my lovies. My dad. Your dad, my lovies. It's all right. Let it go, my lovies. We got ring in the reverse. Let it go. You lost an engagement, my lovies. It's all right. No. We got a rainbow, my lovies. The most difficult part of a situation is over. You got to let it go. You don't got to look over your shoulder, my lovies. Let it go. Let it go. I'm seeing Frozen. A turquoise, slowly but surely, you're going to get ahead, my lovies. Slowly but surely, you're going to go to bed, my lovies. Slowly but surely, you're going to get some, my lovies. Dang, my lovies, dang. Dang, my lovies, dang. It's about Zane. Ooh, their best friend wants you. For some of you, you'll be running in celebrity circles. Something about Steve Urkel. Their best friend wants you, my lovies. Their best friend, they haunt you. And you have an unexpected visitor, my lovies. You're going to have an unexpected visitor that's going to come visit you. Someone's best friend. So you have a celebrity crush for some of you. And then their best friend, they want you. And the best friend is not that trustworthy. The way you came in, the best friend is not that trustworthy. The name Jesse has been very present. I had a dream about a Jesse. I had a dream. I saw this person on, I think it was on The Button. And this man, I had a dream. For some of you, you can have an issue with a roommate who sleeps around a lot. Because I had a dream that I was this man's roommate and there was another female with us in the room. And like, we were all trying to like see how our energies would work together. And it was like really like on an energetic level. Like we were all there physically, but energetically speaking, we were all trying to like collaborate, even though we are all like really different. And so like, it's like, the most difficult part of a situation is over. For some of you, if you're trying to settle into a new roommate situation, you're supposed to be there. The way it felt in the dream, it's like, I'm supposed to be there with this person and this woman, but it is uncomfortable because we do live different lives, but we all benefit from being around each other for one reason or another. Something like that for some of you. We have a horse in the reverse. You have a short journey. It's going to be a long journey. Or you're dropping a short journey. For some of you, you had an idea of going somewhere, but maybe you're not going to go there anymore. That energy has been present for some of you. Misdirection, changing direction. And here we have September. I told you September, October came in, but September was present in the preliminary for you. So October, September energy for some of you, some type of short trip that either you're going to not go or you're going to cancel. Or for some of you, again, something about Hansel and Gretel. It could be you and your brother. For some of you, something's going to switch up or you're not going to go somewhere that you wanted to go. Boom. So if you're worried about any of that, because Nine of Swords energy was crowning all of that, I don't think you have anything to worry about per se. I think Spirit's just asking you to allow the energies, relax into the energies. For some of you, the taxes. Jesus, the taxes, my love, is fucking, y'all be cursing, my love, cursing. Y'all be using profanities. Cursing is very different. Profanities, the titties, my love. It's about Sex in the City. The taxes, my lovies. You are in July. You forgot where you are, my lovies? Dang. Taxes are due in April. You got an extension? An extension on an extension on an extension? For some of you, this is for your business, my lovies. You don't care anymore. I did get for some of you in the preliminary something about Kareem. Something about Kareem. Cash rules everything around me. In the preliminary, check with your accountant, my lovies. In the preliminary, if you have one or if you can get one. In the preliminary, I did get a business owner who's opened up a business, but they don't care. They never cared, and they definitely don't care anymore. They were doing it for money, but now they're really unhappy, and it's kind of like ça va s'effondrer. There's going to be a tower on a business. Someone's losing a business. But it's for your relaxation. It's for your own good, because you don't even care. For some of you, I feel like, or this is someone around you. This is a gentleman, energy of a gentleman, but you don't even care. Someone doesn't even care, and it's okay. It's okay not to care. It's okay to let it go. Someone's pride attached and their ego. It's like, cause you didn't even care. What's the problem? What's the problem? Knight of Cups energy, whining and dining, Prince Charming energy. Someone wants to take you out on a date. For some of you, you're going to be Goku. Something about Goku, Roku for some of you, Netflix and chill for some of you. You're gonna go, my lovies. Everybody's gonna go watch a movie or a film or something. Titanic, did you see the Titanic, my lovies? Ooh, someone's gonna take a leap of faith. They're gonna take a leap of faith. The Fool energy, go ahead. Go ahead. Someone wants to treat you nicely, my lovies. Ooh, Six of Swords energy. There's a travel involved in a situation. You have to move away from a storm. For some of you, someone wants to treat you nicely, but they weren't sure whether or not to treat you nicely. What the French chose. Justice, Libra. Justice, but it is what's fair. Balance. The Ma'at. It's part of a balancing. It's a balancing act. Something has to be balanced. Something has to be made right. A decision needs to be made. For some of you, you could be getting relocation or some type of bonus, or for some of you, you could be going on a training. And the other day the trainings came in, and Spirit was giving us how I would always get so spoiled, especially with Verizon. My God, they were so giving. It's like they would pay for me to go on trips, to go get training done, and they would pay like my meals, and they would pay all these things. If I, top sellers, we would get like prizes and gift cards and this and that. They would spoil the shit out of us. For sure, you're gonna get spoiled at work. Boom, that's sweet. I like that. I really do. You're gonna get spoiled, my lovies. You're gonna go in. It's like going on a trip, and they're gonna pay for your hotel, your stay, all of that good stuff, and it has something to do with work for some of you, or some type of procedure. You were waiting on some news. You were waiting on documentation for some of you. It could have to do with the FBI for some of you, because the FBI is coming in. There's an FBI agent who never lies, because he's coming in. The FBI never lies. Something about Hoover tactics. Ooh, we got a new friend. I want to be Quincy's friend. Oh my God. Dang. It's a soul thing, my lovies. It's a soul thing. It's a goal thing. Ooh, we got a nail tech. A new friend who's a nail tech, my lovies. Ooh, but there's too much betrayal in the situation. Too much betrayal was an epic fail. For some of you, I was getting a bully who's really sorry. The energy was present yesterday. Bullies, or all types of bullies, or people trying to play bullies in your life, who are really sorry. They feel called out and embarrassed, but now their ego is like settling, and they want to like have a conversation with you. I don't know if you want to, but for some of you, there's a bully or someone who was bullying or trying to bully you. Again, bully for me, I use that to just describe an energy, but like, who the hell are you? No offense to you, my lovey. That was all you and your drama within your bubble. You didn't cause no troubles for me. Thank you very much. I listen to Spirit, and I move out of the way when I need to. We're all adults here now. This is not fucking 13-year-old Wendelly and Truth going at it. But they do want to apologize. The way it feels, I don't think you're going to give this person the time of day. They betrayed you way too much. They talked too much shit. They did too much. Someone did too much. I wouldn't. I really wouldn't. No offense. I wish everyone well on this planet. Every single being. Everyone is not for me, and I'm not for everybody. To be like this, no. No, especially if you've already showed me what you are capable of doing. No, thank you. No, this is the feeling. For some of you, no. Someone is homesick, though. For some of you, I think someone really effed up. Because for some of you, this could have been a group of people that actually could have been your friends at some point, or you were close to at some point, or you felt like home in some way. For some of you, you're freaking amazing people. Again, you're so amazing that you let people fucking poison you secretly. You're so kind and so trustworthy. You're so trustworthy. You are trustworthy to these people, and they will never find anyone like you. These could have been, again, for some of you, strong like friends or people that wanted to be like friendly with you, but then they let their demons come out right away. And now you don't, now you don't give them the time of day. You know why? Because this person is very selective. This is why. Because this person is very selective. I am too. I totally get it, my lovies. I used to be very open. I still am. Let me stop. I still am an introverted extrovert. I'm still a social butterfly. And I want what's best for everybody. And I get to talk to all people from all different walks of life. Does that mean that we're going to be best buddy? No, it does not mean that. It means that spirit brings us together for work. And then from there, whatever, something about forward work, something about forward thinking. A nonprofit could be significant. Anyways, you're very selective. This person is very selective. You're very selective about who you keep around you and why. And I think that's a really, something about NY, New York could be significant. Something about a fitted cap, an NY fitted cap. I am seeing pulling New York. I'm seeing in the Nothing But the F-ish tarot pulling back on that ass. Someone's on the low. They can come and try to confess to you that they're on the low as well for some of you. But it's just like a way to get back in. It's like somebody wants to come with some type of like sob story. It's just a way to manipulate to get back in. I'm just the messenger. I don't think this is going to work on you, my lovies. For some of you, a Lexus truck, I don't think this is going to work on you. I don't think so. I don't think this is going to work on you, my lovies. They lost their sunshine. This is what it feels like. Like, so the Florida could be significant. Someone really tried to play a game with you and they lost, like, it's like, dang, that was actually a good person. Why did I play that game? Yeah, you're right. Why did you play the game? Why did you? That's a good question. Now you need to go and reflect upon that by yourself. It has nothing to do with the good person you lost. Yeah, they were a wonderful person. Absolutely. You're absolutely right. A cannibal. Cannibal energy was present in the preliminary. Ooh, look, the dogs barked. The dogs barked. Remember the other day? What did we say? Was it yesterday? In yesterday's reading, people that would be willing to feed their body parts to their dogs. I'm just a messenger here. But cannibal energy was present in the preliminary. Earlier today, I'm like, oh, dang, the cannibals are going to show up again. We love everybody. I'm your sister friend. Cannibal. And what did we say in yesterday's read as well? This is not black magic. This is karma. This is not black magic. This is karma. This is not black magic. This is karma. It was present in yesterday's reading as well, this energy. It's usually the people that are doing the most ruthless, heinous shit. It's like, how do you think this is black magic? I met, again, a business owner. I'm like, this woman really believes people are doing black magic on her? No, my love. I think it's your fucking karma, you evil soul. And you've been this way your whole life. Someone in their 50s. It was an older female, but for some of you, someone in their 50s. With their fucking rituals. I'm just the messenger. They're doing ritual work and they believe, again, the person that I'm thinking of, again, everything is coming in for a reason. The person that I'm thinking of, this person told me like, yeah, I do rituals for protection, for this, for that. Is like, people need fucking rituals for protection from you. In the bedroom, they have some type of ritual in the bedroom that they do. It's like, and then they can't sleep at night. So you do some, okay, so you do some funky, weird ritual in your bedroom, and then you have an issue sleeping at night. Do you not see? Like, some people, for the eyes, those who have eyes to see, my lovies, y'all get me. Some of you get me. You get me. How are you gonna do a fucking ritual in your bedroom to send curse work to other people and then think you're just gonna go and sleep peacefully? Make it make sense. Some people are spiritually illiterate. That's basic, no? I think that's basic. It's like murdering someone in a room and then thinking you're just gonna sleep peacefully in that same fucking room. This is what's coming in. That room has become a tomb. Something could have to do with killing. I don't know, my lovies. Everything is coming in for a reason. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. A demigod. This demigod energy was present in the preliminary. Gas lamp. What did I say? Gaslighting. Gas lamp. Look at the gaslighting comes from the movie Gas Lamp, and it has to do with the gas lamp and the manipulations. And that man, I think he murdered someone. He murdered someone in that. Everything is coming in for a reason. Someone who's going to be retiring or retired later than normal. In your purpose, someone's right leg. Makeup to breakup. An official. This person is constantly thinking about business matters. Something about landscaping. Psychological support. Someone needs psychological support. Good. They're going to go get psychological support. That's great. I'm happy for you, my lovies, or for someone around you. There was a delusional yesterday. Again, someone that you met while running errands has been fucking watching you, and they also tapped your device. That person needs support. It's like you need psychological support. Working with crooked. Someone is working and paying crooked officials to get out of problems. The letter P came in with this, but someone is also working with crooked officials to frame someone. Working with crooked officials to frame someone in different area codes. This person needs psychological support. Someone, paternity leave. It did come in as a father. Someone's a father. A Taurus is in love with you. I told you a Taurus is a delulu. We got honest. Okay, for some of you, there's an honest Taurus. For some of you, we saw a crazy ass Taurus yesterday. Today, we're seeing a Taurus that's not that delulu. There is a delulu Taurus, though, for some of you. Or a King of Pentacles. It came in with King of Pentacles energy. So someone who's like very, again, it could be a father figure. For some of you, someone is secretly married, but they want to make you a side piece. It came in as an envious wizard who wanted to make you a side piece, but they could never make you a side piece. So this person is obsessed with your energy and getting you in trouble in some way. It's like, can you leave me alone? Still? No? Okay. Psycho. It's like you don't even take this person seriously, and that pisses that pisses them off. Breast pump was also present in the preliminary for you. A wing woman. There was a wing woman. For some of you, their friend is willing. You have someone who, especially if like you're really well off, for some of you financially speaking, someone's friend talks them, like coaches them into doing things that are not good for you. For some of you, like you could be, oh shit. They're telling someone like this is what's coming in, and look, it made it rip. Mother sucker, my lovies. It made it rip. Worth it. They're telling them like it's worth it to trick this person. Like someone knows they don't love you, or they don't care about you, or they don't want to be like, someone's not honest with you. They're not. Like, if this is a business deal, they know that they want to just screw you over in some way. They're not serious. Again, if this is something to do with religion, like, oh, you're part of this religion, they know they're not serious. They just want to get something out of this. But their friend is telling them, yes, trick them. Someone with multiple rental vehicles. Someone's friend is saying, yeah, trick them, or trick her, or trick him. Keep going. It's worth the millions. Something about a rainforest. Multiple chances have been given in this situation. God is very merciful. They don't believe in God. I don't know why they lie and say they believe in God. I don't know why they do this. It's fucking lying. They don't even know. And again, for some of you, someone is definitely grooming a child. It was present yesterday, and look at where it's at again. Someone's grooming a damn child. Damn child. The child is damned. I'm seeing Aaliyah. I'm seeing Aaliyah in the movie Queen of the Damned or something like that. The Queen of the Damned, the movie that Aaliyah was in with not Jackie Chan, the other guy. Is it Jackie Chan? I don't know. Verseau, an Aquarius. An Aquarius who's in their south node. an Aquarius who's having a great fall. And we got a Leo here. A Leo rising. But a Leo who's in their north node. So we have an Aquarius in their south node and a Leo in their north node. Someone's niece is involved in a situation. Someone could be like a perverted uncle. There are the negative emotions. It is coming in as a man, but take it how it resonates. We got someone who's grooming a child. 5904. Leo Aquarius energy. There could be a Leo Aquarius couple who are nefarious, but nonetheless. A wealthy man in the crooked. This crooked wealthy man who's grooming a child. Is he in the upright or in the reverse? Death energy, 13. Scorpio energy. He's in the reverse. This man who would do anything for money. This man's a scam artist. 15. The devil energy. The lovers. A choice that was made. The 28th. Expectation, 82. Some type of dream state, a Delulu state, the number 36. This person was also expecting to travel, to get a decision to go in their favor. They wanted to get a message from the court or from an official person, the number 22. 32, but this person is in despair because of the message that the official gave them about some type of courtship, an emperor, of a house situation. Someone wanted to adopt a child or groom a child or have a child stay closer to them, but they got a message that this is not going to work. So they took some type of journey, or they wanted to take a journey to go to some court, the number 23, at a distance, to see a mature man. This mature man thought that this person's work with an older female. So someone thought that like it was a couple that was going to this harassment. Someone thought that like it was gonna be the man and the woman taking a child in. This wealthy man though, who thought that they had some type of luck when it came to a process, but now they're stuck, imprisonment and in despair, because a community secretly knows and they think that this person is a false person. So a whole community knows that there's something wrong with a man. Yesterday in the preliminary, it did come in. He's scary. Like someone's mask fell off before a community. 010111, 010112. This person could have even presented themselves as well off, but a community knows this person's a scam artist. They also know that this person is like, I don't know, they're looking at him like someone there don't have, like, this person projects onto others. Like for some of you, this could be you or someone around you. It's like the way it feels is like someone tried to project onto you that you have issues, you have this, you have that. This person is someone you barely know. Again, for some of you, this could be someone that was following you around. This person has all types of fucking issues. This person was trying to present themselves in front of a community as like an upright person. This person like very wealthy. They wanted to present as very wealthy. The key is very wealthy. This person's a scam artist and a liar. And that's what they're being seen as. I think worse though, because people are thinking like maybe this person's a drug dealer. Like they're maybe a kidnapper too, because something about stealing her or stealing someone. Like someone was also like, I don't know, caught having some type of conversation. Because, this person confesses through analogies. So they're trying to dodge karma and not incriminate themselves, but they talk a lot about the things that they've been doing. And everybody's like, you're too different from this person, too different. This community's too different. And this person's a mind fuck. I told you, someone has issues, mental issues. They're completely mind fucked as to why you're too different for some of you. Again, for some of you, this could be someone, again, yesterday we did see that someone that follows you around. They started stalking you after they found you running errands. This person, something about Terrence, something about Torrance Collie, something about Colleen, divine blocks. God is blocking this person and they don't understand why. They don't understand why they're why. Something about the Wyatt. This is complete. This energy is complete. They can't groom a child. Something's going to happen where they can't groom a child anymore. they look at everyone as a whore. This person has perversion and mental issues. We're going to go ahead and put this away. Spirit saying we could put this away. Multiple chances have been given for this person to repent, but they're hell-bent. Your mission is completed. This is done. Your mission is completed. Time to move on to the next spiritual assignment. For some of you, you're a spiritual assassin and you don't even know it. You don't consider yourself like that, but for some of you, you understand that you're not meeting people by coincidence. We have a great father here. Oh, in the preliminary, someone is staying in a situation for the children. We got Leo, a great father. Oh, there. What did we just say? There it is, staying for the children. We have something is complete, though. For a Leo, if someone was just staying in a situation for the children, someone who is a great father, something about Liz. Something about Lily Beth, something about Lizbeth. We got Leo energy, staying for the children. Something is complete, meaning Spirit's not saying you're not a great father, or, you know, take it how it resonates. You can actually, something about a transfer student. So again, someone could be going to college. You don't have to stay in something for the rest of your life if you're not happy, my lovies. Spirit is saying you are still a great father. You're still a great mother. Someone is going to stay at least until someone, for some of you, you may actually, or someone or a partner may actually stay in a commitment for the children until someone goes to school. Until they like graduate. I'm getting a transfer student or high school. Someone's going to transfer out of a school. We have a dress. Leo, dress. Transfer student. I told you home surveillance is present for some of you. We got home surveillance, staying for the children, home surveillance system. We have overindulging. Someone is overindulging when it comes to watching in home surveillance systems. I worked at a place for a little bit, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this man got mental problems and spiritual issues, and he would watch everybody and listen to everybody's conversations on the surveillance system all fucking day. And I'm like, this is not healthy. It's not healthy. For some of you, there could be a completion of a cycle like that. Maybe for some of you, someone's like, this is over. It's done. This over surveillance is done. We got working late. A transfer student who is working late. We do have brainwashed energy. Someone is brainwashed and dressed. Spirit was giving us, for some of you, someone may confess something to you. Let me say something to you. The little penguins from, something about Madagascar is coming in. Everything is coming in for a reason. Take it with a grain of salt. When Spirit was giving us earlier, I will never forget this, and it's such a great analogy, and Spirit had us live through that experience so that I can share this later with a wider a wider audience, something about an Audi. There is someone who is going to tell you that they are either like wearing dresses secretly, cross-dressing secretly, interested in the same sex, something about Christine. Give them time. Give them time. Spirit was giving us how I had a friend in high school, and I knew this man was not gay. I knew it. I knew he wasn't gay. I knew he wasn't gay. We never crossed the line. We never did. We were like this. For a while, he considered me one of his best friends, and I considered him one of my best friends for a while. And we lived across the street from each other for a little bit. And we were like this. Like we would lay in bed together. We would take naps together. We would do so many things together. And I knew he wasn't gay. One day we laid in bed together, and I'm like, if I wanted to, there was something there. I know he wasn't gay. He was very attractive too. I know he wasn't gay. I know he wasn't gay, but he wanted to live that role for that moment. And a lot of people brainwashed him. A lot of people projected onto him bullshit. And for some reason, he allowed himself to listen. He had a lapse in judgment. That's bullying. But it's something you do to yourself. You accept the bullshit beliefs of others when you know it's not true. You know it's not true, but you accept it for some reason. Someone's been brainwashed to believe like that they need to wear dresses, or they need to, it's like, you know when they talk about like, especially, I don't think it's just famous people that do this, but I am getting like a lot of famous people that have been like criticized for cross-dressing their children. It's a brainwashing. 010911, 010913. By the ages 11 through 13, someone's going to come to you because they have been brainwashed to believe something. Give them time to, it's like a deprogramming. It's like a recalibration, especially if like you're taking in a child that maybe you weren't involved in this child's life at a specific time in their life. Now you have to come and stay with them, or they have to stay with you. Just being patient with this child, because they're not who they say they are at this particular time. They've been brainwashed. I'm just a messenger here. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Everything is coming in for a reason. This child can be saved. This is how it's coming in. It's not to say that, if you like men or if you like women or this or that. I'm not saying any of that about anyone else. I'm talking about this specific child. This specific child can be saved in that they can live the life they were supposed to live and be, it's like Spirit was giving us how for years, I was around a certain group and I lost my family. People lose their family. Spirit gave us this in the preliminary, and this is what's coming in with this energy. I lost my family in life. A lot of people lose family members to what we say as death, but death came to visit me when I was losing my family. Death was the only energy with me protecting me when I was losing my family in life. They were doing things that it's like, this is unforgivable, and they know it. This is not going to be forgiven. This is going to change. And by unforgivable, I mean it makes a mark in the energies and it switches everything. So now everything is dead. Everything is dead there. Maybe this is going to be after a fallout of a family for some of you, and things are never going to be the same. Death energy, 011111, 011112. Yep, definitely. Something's really going to change and through the ages of 17, because 17 just stood out. Star energy, this is for the healing. This is for the best, so that someone can follow their divine light. But you may be helping someone detox, because after that, I had to go through a huge deconstruction. I'm like, I don't even know who I am anymore. Emotionally, nothing is the same anymore. I have to give myself time. I have to give myself time to recalibrate, to reintegrate to society. And it's like, how do I connect with people now? Because who I thought were my family, my blood family, that ain't family. That would lead me to the fucking tomb. What do? I have to change. I have to it's like reinvent. Allow spirit to reinvent. Everything is coming in for a reason. For some of you, there's a teenager, someone really young, or a preteen. They are not going to speak their truth in the beginning, but giving time, effort, energy, and options, right? Like, you can dress like this if you want to, but you can also wear this, let's try this, like collaborate, co-create with the child. It's going to be really beautiful. You're going to save a life. I'm just a messenger. Use the tension to manifest destiny. You're going to use the tension to manifest their destiny, the star energy. Because this person was brainwashed. Again, this MK Ultra energy has been present for you. That's also coming in. So again, Santa Monica could be significant for you. Again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. A Santa Monica seafood truck just went by. I or L, but overindulging. You need a restraining order. I do feel a restraining order. Yesterday in the preliminary, maybe you don't need a restraining order anymore. Okay, God gave Gabriel. God gave the Archangel Gabriel stepped in. And you're not going to need a restraining. Ernie. You're not going to need Ernie and something about an emerald. You're not going to need a restraining order anymore because Archangel Gabriel is going to do something where these people can't harass you anymore because they were fucking devoted to the bullshit. For some of you, someone who is devoted to their work is going to be working late. We got a social media sensation for some of you. Someone is also brainwashed. For some of you, someone could have been, again, for some of you, someone could be really popular on social media for the things that they did when they were brainwashed. And it's like, you got to help them kind of like get out of that. That's difficult because it's like now they have a persona in front of like the world, right? The World Wide Web, right? There's almost 8,000, something about 80,000, something about 88. There's 8,000 of you connecting to this, right? Plus all of the millions of people. I have millions of people that have seen this content, which is, you know, kind of like, wow, that's interesting, but it's actually really deep. I still haven't processed what it means yet, but it's really deep. So imagine like someone that shows up thinking they're this way, or they've gotten notoriety from being this way, or, you know, they've been exposed to the world being this way. Now you got to kind of help them. Like, it's like, let's take that energy, like reinvent their content. Maybe someone's a content creator. Now you have to like reinvent their content with them. You're gonna like, it's almost like a rebranding of a person. Because we got same-sex stuff. This is what it feels like. Someone's into same-sex stuff. Again, but it's like, but they're not. Do you get it? A social media sensation. The letter Z. The letter I, the letter Z, overindulging, need to, in home surveillance systems, use attention to manifest destiny, something about a same-sex something or other. The letter Z is drinking to numb their pain. Someone who is staying for the children is drinking to numb their pain as well. This is coming in. For someone who is, which one is it, my lovies? They're saying it's the person who's staying for the children, but also the letter Z, something about same-sex, drinking to numb their pain. And a Leo who's staying in something for the children is also drinking to numb their pain. It's like the children feel your fucking pain, my lovies. Staying in it for the children. And everybody's miserable together. I am going to love the shit out of Quincy. I'm going to love the shit out of my future husband, my lovies. But the moment that, for whatever reason, 16, 12, Cancer energy. Yes, Cancer. A Cancer is significant. But 16, the Tower, Scorpio, Aries energy, but a Leo wants to jump into. I mean, we are talking about a Leo energy, or something's going to happen in August. And 12 energy, changing perspective, a sacrifice. The moment that my significant other, somebody wants to sacrifice until somebody's 16, a 12-year-old or a 16-year-old could be significant. The moment that my dear Quincy says to me, my love, this isn't working out anymore. I've outgrown this connection. I want to go and be happy somewhere else, or do something else, or just explore my life. Damn, my love. It was fun while it lasted. You were the shit, my love. I'm gonna miss you. Fuck. Something sexy's in the field, my lovies. No, but seriously, let's get serious for a second. Let's stop being delirious for a second. My delirium is sweet. I think it's sweet. A girl can dream, my lovies. But the children feel your pain. It's an energy thing. Again, in our society, we know possession. We don't know love. Love allows you to flow, allows you to grow. If we flow together for the rest of our fucking lives, we are flowing together for the rest of our lives. If it becomes trauma and we have more trauma in our connection than not, we have to ask ourselves, what am I staying here for? I'm just a messenger here. Drinking to numb the pain, but staying in it for the children. It's like, bon. I told you something about digging or tunnels. We got a Leo. No, Spirit saying this is for Z. Tunnels, Z. Sexual innuendos, same-sex sexual innuendos. Being cautious with anyone trying to lure you as well. Spirit is giving us how with a lot of same-sex couples, violence is more, there's more domestic violence in same-sex connections than in heterosexual connections. So just also being cautious with that. That's coming in. I have to tell you what I got to tell you. We got someone's left leg is I is the left leg. Both of these people, something about Meg, peeper, a creeper. They have to use the tension to manifest destiny. I love the way you move. Leo energy. I love the way you move. A father, a great father, will get stronger because this is the shit that happens. You become sick. You create sick environments. You become sick. Someone's going to get stronger during LTD, long-term disability. A great father. I love the way you move. Someone who is drinking to numb their pain. There's a circumcision here. So this great father could be circumcised. There could also be a transfer student who could be circumcised. For some of you, don't let anyone cut their penis off prematurely. I'm just the messenger here. Something about burly. I'm just a messenger here for some of you. A little boy, don't let them cut their penis off prematurely. For some of you, a transfer student here. We got kitchen appliances. I am getting also being cautious with boys playing around in the kitchen, because I'm getting like getting circumcised or cutting their penis by mistake, playing around. You know, boys could be a little bit more rambunctious and do some stuff. Just being cautious with boys for some of you, and kitchen appliances. And circumcision and a dress. You got a home surveillance system here. We do got vandalism. Home surveillance system. We got a water sign who's overindulging, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You may need a restraining order, and that's going to stop them from doing crazy shit because they are not marriage material. Someone is not marriage material who's vandalizing something. You need to use the manifestation power. This person talks a lot about manifestations. Crazy ass. They are not marriage material. We do have a new friend who is devoted. For some of you, you'll be making a new friend on social media, or someone's a social media sensation, or there's a new friend who is devoted to doing their work. And this person's going to be working late. But someone's brainwashed. For some of you, this new friend may be a little brainwashed when it comes to social media. Again, someone may be brainwashed, like they believe everything, like their online persona. If they were to lose their account, they would go crazy. This is this type of energy. So just know that for some of you, it's like almost like Mr. Beast energy. Mr. Beast is coming in. Someone can have millions of followers in a situation, but this person is like really obsessed with like social media. They really are. They really are. An emperor. This is their empire. Someone has an empire online. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. Strong Taurus energy. Taurus energy, the Hierophant, institution, tradition, society, and its rules. It may be a good time for you to dedicate yourself to a new area of study and seek out trusted teachers. And then we also have the Emperor, Aries energy, structure, stability, rules, and power. It is time to build. You have a clear vision of what you want to do. Someone's really, really devoted to their work, their social media work. Again, it is their empire. They do business online. Everything is done through their social media, marketing strategies. This could actually be someone in marketing for some of you. If this is not someone that does like social media marketing for themselves, this could be someone that's like a high ranking, like for example, like a director of marketing in an organization, or a director of something about a something about a giraffe. Someone could be really tall, or a giraffe is significant for some. But a graphic designer, something about Raphael. Someone's really like into their online persona, but they're brainwashed. So just being cautious with that. Because again, this person may be really stubborn to work with. This person could be very powerful, but it's like they really believe their structures. Do you know what I mean? This person's like very into their structures. They really believe that this is their life. Like their empire is their life. So that's just something for you, because again, it's a superficial thing. So just there's a balance. 23 and 11. And then 12 was right after. So Justice, Libra energy, Scorpio energy, Death energy, 23, 2 energy, High Priestess, 3 energy, Empress energy, 2 and 3, 5, and 1 and 2. So we have a completion, the Wheel of Fortune. This is unexpected. The Fool, a new beginning, a leap of faith. You can help someone go through a huge deconstruction of their empire. It's like a whole new rebranding, remarketing. It's not to say that they can't have another online empire, or even that they can't recycle their empire. It's more to say they have to change it's like who I work with. They have to change who they work with too. Someone's like doing like a whole new thing. Like maybe it feels like Britney. It feels like it feels like Britney Spears when she cut her hair off and then she had like a whole deconstruction and then she came back as a new being, a more mature version of herself. This is kind of like this energy. And someone is doing it like via their company. So someone could actually I don't feel like they're deconstructing a company. I don't feel like they're even losing their businesses. Someone can have multiple businesses. They're just like, I need a new team. I need a more mature team. It's like they need maturity. Cancer could be significant because I'm seeing the 6 and the 9. 6, 9 could be significant. An artist, a rapper could be significant, or a musician. Boom. Anyways, I like that. That was pretty, my lovies. Something about Sex in the City. For some of you, a new friend who is a water sign, who's going to be your right leg at some point, is going to get stronger also during some type of leave of absence or disability. For some of you, you're making a new friend who is devoted. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It was your friend. For some of you, it was your friend. We are all soulmates. This came out like 3 times in the preliminary. It was your friend who needs to understand that we are all soulmates. This person was devoted or is devoted to sex. They're devoted to sex. Okay. They're working late. Someone could be a sex worker. And you can't take them seriously. I told you you can't take a sex worker seriously. You also can't take someone a reverend. For some of you, you can't take a reverend seriously. And for some of you, you can't take someone who's saying that they're going to change their religion seriously. Something about the name Joshua, something about the name Jose. Rodriguez, social media sensation. It is over. I told you, it's over. It is over. It's over when it comes to somebody wanting something, some time. They want some time. Spirit saying you need some time. Oh, Spirit was saying for someone needs time off of social media. Spirit was also giving us, this is really hard for this person. So you can't take them seriously when it comes to changing their religion. You can't take them seriously when it comes to they're working late because they're having sex for work or work for sex. And you also can't take them seriously because they play with hex work that's backfiring on them. It's like, you can't take this person seriously, period. Pretty much. But they got a lot of money, though. This person's a brainwashed person. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies. A Cancer. What did I say? Cancer kept coming out. I told you, my lovies. I love you. 6 and 9. You see it? Cancer energy. Who's brainwashed. This one you can't take seriously, my lovies. 0127 11 999. This is over. Oh, you can't also take them seriously because someone's always looking over their shoulder, but they have nothing to panic about. They cross their own, they're deceiving themselves. They feel like they're being followed. For some of you, you are actually being followed. For some of you, a falcon was present as well. Someone's not being followed. They're a paranoid schizophrenic. And they're obsessed. They're also an obsessive, they have a obsessive compulsive disorder. Again, and they're a hoarder too. Again, I'm just a channeler. Don't take these diagnoses. I don't like to diagnose people. I'm just telling you what the energies are saying because these are energies that someone can break, but they choose to be a fake. Someone's a liar. Everything out of their mouth is a lie. They're a spy. They're obsessive. Come on. We got dress. You got to dress to impress for some of you. Someone's going to be losing a house. This was present in the preliminary. Someone will be losing a house. For some of you, someone's going to show up to you to have a conversation unexpectedly. This is someone that was sent from a distance. And this person is going to be losing a home. We got same sex. A low budget daycare. This low budget daycare has been very present. Sexual innuendos. A lot of sex. The furniture needs to be replaced. This was also present in the preliminary. Something's right in your face. A Leo. A single mother. Out west, or the west, or west is significant. I am so... something about a Samoan and something about Kanye West. Didn't Kim come in earlier? We got the letter I, or the letter L, who's throwing a temper tantrum because the hidden is coming to light. Overindulging, and they have an inner fight. They need to get out of their own way and stop playing games. We got a home surveillance system for someone with a lot of negative emotions, belch energy. They love the truth, though. So they do love the truth. If you're telling this person the truth, they love it. Use the tension to manifest destiny. This person knows how to use the tension to manifest destiny. I was getting something about Destiny's Child. I was getting something about someone earlier. When was it? No, it was last night. Someone that they have an inner fight, and they know they have an inner fight, but someone's a warrior. They're actually a spiritual assassin. They're a spiritual warrior, and they know that whatever truth is coming out about them, I like this person a lot. It's a man, but take it how it came in with very manly energy, but take it how it resonates. This person's not in their ego. They are and they're not. They allow themselves to be challenged so that they can grow. So it's like Goku energy, kind of like someone takes the advice and they transmute that energy, and then they turn that into like power, and they know how to discern. So it's like they don't just take any old bullshit advice, but they know that if somebody's coming to them and it's sincere, they're willing to move past their fears, even if they feel a little offended or whatever, or they get triggered. They know how to work through that. It's really beautiful. It was really beautiful energy. You got to use the manifestation power. You have to, Manuel, you have to use the tension to manifest destiny, and it is time for a spiritual cleanse. Because that's what someone's doing. They understand something. They understand it intuitively. Someone understands their triggers intuitively. It's not to say that they're always perfect when it comes to responding to triggers. It's to say that they know when they're being triggered. Someone's very self-conscious, very self-aware. It's really beautiful energy, and they're very fair too. Very fair. I like this energy. I like this energy a lot. Complete. Something is completed. Confirmation that something is completed. Someone's been defeated. A stalker for some of you. We got the letter Z. Oh, they want to hide. They want to hide. The letter Z wants to hide in a tunnel or some type of tunnel on the letter Z. Again, issues with hiding in tunnels for some of you. You inherited mineral rights. For some of you, inherited mineral rights. They are not marriage material. And someone is denying the red flags because they are too prideful to admit that they chose wrong. Hello. Again, staying for the children. They are not marriage material, and someone is denying all of the red flags because they are too prideful to admit that they chose wrong. This is a problem, my lovies. You don't think so? I think so. I think there's room to grow here. Someone's moving. Someone's buying furniture. I'm getting rooms to go. Something about a prefab home, a prefabricated home, denying the red flags because they are too prideful to admit that they chose wrong, and they are not marriage material, my lovies. I'm just the messenger here. What you waiting for? Something about the number 8, something about the number 87, something about a 187. We got kitchen appliances. Someone's going to marry a sex demon and then have some serious issues in their life. I'm just a messenger. Just because they're too prideful to admit that they chose wrong. At the family reunion, some type of kitchen appliance. It's like this is the type of energy every family reunion turns into a drama. I don't accept that as like a standard of family reunions. I see a lot of people that get together with their family and they don't come in together with traumas and bullshit. They have peaceful reunions. Why? Because it's not bullshit. It's not to hide. It's not to be pompous. It's not to show off. Something about a romper. Someone's going to wear a romper to a reunion or a meeting with a family. Everything is coming in for a reason. We got a left leg. Moving on up. Someone's left leg will be getting a promotion or moving on up. Something about a Laotian. We got vandalism. Coffee date and vandalism. Be cautious if you have a Durango for some of you. Someone's staying in something for the children in a sin. Something about Cindy. Someone's staying in a sin, in a misstep for the children. Divine timing is at work here for some of you. Spirit's going to... Oh, look at this Audi. This matte finished Audi. How nice. Drinking to numb their pain. A new friend. You could help a new friend who's drinking to numb their pain for some of you. They feel sincere. We got a great father. This person is a great father. They feel sincere, my lovies. Loving, supportive, and loyal. They would make an incredible spouse and a great father. My God. You won, my lovies. You won. But they could be having drinking issues because they're depressed because of their condition. You can help this person. This is a new friend, but who knows, you know. We got a transfer student and ghosts. I'm getting the movie Ghosts. The movie, you remember the movie Ghosts, my lovies? There could be an issue with a student because I'm getting the lovely bones again. There could have been a transfer student. I would not trust anybody adopting a transfer student. Spirit's giving us how I saw this thing once a while ago, a dad who killed his own daughter. He started having sex with his daughter and his wife divorced him when she found out. And then years later, he said he wanted to be with his daughter and marry his daughter. So he married his daughter and then he ended up killing her and her baby. Everything is coming in for a reason. It doesn't have to be to that extreme, but that's the energy behind something. And the lovely bones and the whole kit and the caboodle is coming in with that. So they're all doodles. Circumcision. Sasha, the name Sasha. End of the road when it comes to circumcising. Again, give someone time for some of you. I'm getting like an adult circumcision. I don't think I have anything that says like... someone's thinking of cutting their penis off. I think I just have like, but for some of you, the way it feels is someone wants to do like, they want to cut their penis off as a little boy, and someone's just being brainwashed. I'm just a messenger. This is not, again, I'm just reading the energies. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Give them time. And something about Anaisa. Someone's protected by Anaisa. Water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Has regretting the choices that they've made. Or there's someone who's regretting the choices that they've made against a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Or there's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio who's regretting the choices that they've made. Something needs to be a restraining order. And you got to play the lottery. You got to take your chances for some of you when it comes to a situation. I love the way that you move. Went to see, I told you curse work was present. Went to see a practitioner to put a curse on their partner. Someone that loves the way that you move went to see a practitioner to put a curse on their partner. Someone's going to get stronger. For some of you, again, someone could have they put a curse on their partner. It's gonna end the partner in long-term disability because someone wanted their coworker. They talked to their coworker about something. Someone wanted their partner to be with them, like to spend more time. They wanted to be able to watch their partner all the time. And so the partner is going on long-term disability. This is someone who put a curse on their partner. And so the partner is going to go on long-term disability, but they're going to get stronger. I don't know, there's some type of an illusion here about that though. There's an illusion in this marriage. Someone who's married. There's an illusion in this marriage. Someone's staying with a fucking demon. They're staying with a demon. Yesterday I was getting an energy and it was so frustrating. Someone's so frustrated with their choice, but they have too much pride to let it go. Yeah. Anyways. It's about Yaris or Yadi. Something about Ziari. Someone lies all the time. They tell each other they hate each other. I hate you. I hate you. Something about Lois or Lois. Something about a lotus flower. Someone has a lotus tattoo. They're miserable. Calvin, they're miserable. They're miserable. Mindy, Missy, they're miserable. Something about Israel, miserable. When I was channeling this energy last night, I had to pray for God to help me, because these people also want to commit suicide. I had to pray for them. I had to pray for us as a collective, because I'm like, dang, like, it's hateful energy. It's so hateful, because there are so many lies, manipulations, and it's like, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. You don't even have a clue. It's like this. Someone doesn't even have a clue how much this is so. This is a sick energy, my lovies. The Hermit, 9, 3 Empress energy, 4 Emperor energy, and yet these people match. They match. They're in this together as a match. They are in this together as a match. They thought each other were a catch in the beginning. For all the superficial reasons. Emperor, Empress in the reverse. Control freaks, insecure, came together to endure a difficult lesson. They don't know how to let it go. 5 energy, a belief system. These people are married or in some type of serious commitment. The Star energy in the reverse or in the crooked, they didn't follow their divine light. They could have let this go. There was an opportunity for these people to let this go in February or in January, but they decided to stick through. Something about Morgan. Something about Megan. They decided to stay in this. And it's all a lie. And they hate each other. They don't even get along with the family members, because I'm getting something about I hate her brother. Someone has like a brother figure. Someone also hates what someone does for work, especially if they work with disabled children or disabled people. I'm seeing someone that works like RBT or supporting disabled. Someone looks at someone as a hypocrite. They're like, you work with the disabled people. Yeah, you're just so envious. You're hateful. Someone's mean-spirited. A Cadillac could be significant. They hate each other. They really do. My God. Someone's vindictive too. This is what's coming in. It's like someone's vindictive. So someone's looking at him like looking at this person. Like they're looking at, for example, it's like if they work with, supposedly, they take pride in working with people that are disabled, but it's because they feel above, they feel like these people are beneath them. So it reinforces their ego. So even everything that they do that's supposedly for good is really not. They're an Empress in the reverse, or an Emperor, male, female, take it how it resonates. This person is not really nurturing, but they want to pretend like they are. They're vindictive. They're hateful. They're a spy too. They're obsessive. Someone's looking at someone like, you're such a fake and I fucking hate you. I'm just a messenger. This is how it's coming in. This is not fun. This is not fun. But someone's definitely a dad. D-A-D. They're definitely a dad. And they're sad. They're like, I'm staying for the children. This is sad energy because secretly they hate the children too. But they will never say that because this dad is also trying to save face in front of a community. This is all pride. And they want to commit suicide. This is all pride. This is all based in pride. This is a tough lesson in pride. When you're going to let it go? They want to save face in front of a community because they don't want to look like they abandoned a family. Who gives a fuck? This was never a family to begin with. I'm just a messenger. Scorpio. A Scorpio is coming in. Something about double Scorpio energy. Something about double Leo energy. A Range Rover. They hate each other. This is so uncomfortable. 142 33. They hate each other. This is so uncomfortable. There's going to be a dissolution of a situation for some of you. There's also going to be a solution to a situation for some of you. Someone's working on their credit score. Cough. Something about Kaufman. Someone on paternity leave. There's a risk when it comes to a promotion. Someone is boxing with God. It's the end of the road for the bullshit. They did this to sabotage you. Someone did this to sabotage someone. And I think they know it. I think they know that this was all done in envy and wanting to sabotage somebody. I think they know this. To block your blessings. Something about toast. To block your blessings. They did this to block someone's blessing. And they fell for the okie doke, apparently. A friend in another country. Circumcision. It was worth it. A circumcision, and it was worth it. A friend in another country. Someone can tell you that their little boy got circumcised and they feel like it was worth it. Spirit was giving us how I dated someone for a while who didn't know how to wash his penis. 014411. I would have to tell him, like, you have a lot of foreskin. I don't mind someone who's not circumcised, but I was kind of like traumatized with that experience. Not traumatized. I'm not traumatized. But, you know, like, for me, like, especially when we would have like sexual intercourse or do stuff like that, or like if sometimes he would want me to give him like a blowjob, for example, and I'm like, what the fuck? like you got this stuff in there, because like it's like a gray matter that builds up in there. For some of you, if someone's not circumcised, make sure that they know, especially the children, know how to pull their foreskin back and wash. I'm just a messenger here, so they don't get any infections, because there could also be an issue for some of you. Again, circumcisions of all sorts and paying attention to the male genitalia. Very important for some of you. Especially for someone who's in porno. For others, there could be someone that actually tells you, a friend in another country, their son's going to get circumcised and it's the best thing, blah, 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 blah. Someone's going to stay in something for the children, or someone who is staying in something for the children. This is an L. They're going to take an L. This is a huge L. This is the biggest L of their lives. The huge L. But the letter L could be significant. What did we say? Something about Liz, Lizbeth, Lilybeth, something like that. We got married and best friend. They are losing. Again, I'm taking an L. They know they're taking an L, and something about married and best friends. It's like they know they're taking an L because they could have like something like be married to a best friend, or married. Someone could say they could have tried to sell this story as like, I married my best friend. It was bullshit. They married the devil. Capricorn could be significant. A time to be more social. For some of you, it's a time to be more social. This person wants what is best for all beings. You want what is best for all beings, my lovies. Everything came in earlier for a reason. You touch my heart. Healed childhood trauma. This is sweet. I like that. Making up an excuse to contact you. Someone who plays fair. This person, I don't know, for some of you, being cautious with this person who's making up an excuse to contact you. Something about Waikiki Beach. This person is unhinged and they need psychological support 2 days in a row. If someone's an escort, someone behaves like an escort. A time for celebration. They think it's a time for celebration. For some of you, there's a delusional who talked a lot of shit behind your back, and they know that you know, but someone's like trying to make up an excuse. It's all for show. Just being cautious. I'm getting the song, It's All For You. You're all I ever wanted. They will propose a new business idea. I would be very cautious with this idea. They are there's some type of fever that they're doing, feverishly doing something. And I told, I am getting this as the letter P, but also the number 9. This is over as well. They're going through some type of death in their life or some type of an ending in their life. And they want to propose a new business idea. This person's a snake and a fake. I'm getting like someone, for some of you, it's like if you own a business and someone owns a business, this person would slander the shit out of you out of envy. But this person wants to come in and pretend like they want to be your friend. You could have at some point, this is someone that at some point you proposed the collaboration to. You told this person, let's collaborate, but they hated on you secretly. And they didn't want to collaborate with you. They actually like turned their nose up to you. I am getting that. Or this is what you did, my lovies. I'm just a messenger. Someone's a gym rat. They turned up their nose to you. They didn't want to work with you. You proposed something. For some of you, you proposed something to someone in the past. Maybe like 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago for some of you. Like, let's work together. They said no. 4811, 01 4811. Now they're going to come back in. I would say absolutely no. I would say no. Everyone sees your light. This is why they want to come back in. Your supporters greatly outnumber your detractors. That's also why they want to come back in. But this person tried to make you, because I am getting like, now they see that you're super supported and somehow they believe you weren't. But they were pretending like they were supporting you. Mind you, they were secretly planning your downfall for some of you. This is what's coming in. Something's going to happen in the autumn. The fall's coming in. Something's going to happen in the autumn. They're going to say, like, let's collaborate. Let's do this or a new business idea. I would say hell to the no. No. I remember, my lovies. I remember when my heart broke. 50s. Your supporters greatly outnumber your detractors. This is not black magic. This is karma. For the letter F, the matchmaker is sincere and wants to support the potential couple. The letter F, this is not black magic. This is karma. And there's something that's unrequited. The letter F tried to manipulate something, and they even tried to, I don't know, for some of you, it's like the matchmaker wants to, there's a matchmaker that wants to help you, and the letter F could be saying, no, this person's just trying to curse us. They're trying to do this. Something's unrequited love, and someone needs to move on. A FedEx, something has to do with a linguist as well. This scandalous linguist. What's up with this fucking linguist? Or something about a speech language, something about a sandwich, something about a speech language pathologist. Who's a faker? They're coming in as a fake. Someone does something on social media though. We have, for some of you, you have a child around you. This energy of a gifted child, an angelic child capable of creating miracles. It is pending. For some of you, it is pending. Someone's pretending. It is pending. We have a storm warning here for some. Is complete. No more storms. Storm warning is off. The hurricanes are ending. Last week, there were a lot of hurricane energy. A storm is done for some of you. They want you as the mother or the father of their unborn children. I was getting, for some of you, there's a child coming in for some of you who's an angelic child with the pending thing. And somebody wants you as the mother. Okay, I need to come back to life. I need to come back to the moment. Oh, there's a cow painted on that wall. There's a cow painted on that wall. Goddess Hathor. Goddess of fertility. The cow jumped over the moon. Ooh, they want you as the father or the mother of their unborn children. They want to heal those inner wounds. Your spouse wants to surprise you. There's something disappointing, maybe for some of you, a little bit of a disappointing news when it comes to your spouse who wants to surprise you. For some of you, there's not, or this is you or a couple around you. Take it how it resonates, but there's a couple not having a fun time. They are not. Tax season. They want to surprise you with something about the taxes. Again, I'm getting a dissolution. For some of you, you can even own a business with somebody. We got an invite-only event. You're invited. Someone has something like a tooth, like something's up with someone's front tooth. But invite-only event. Ha 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 ha. They believe their intuition. Here we go with this bullshit. Again, we did see this is not black magic. This is karma, but someone could believe that someone's doing black magic on them. They believe their intuition is telling them something when spirit/God is telling them to drop it. They are stubborn and stuck, and there's something that's going to happen at an invite-only event. Someone could actually try to fucking trespass. It's like, I'm gonna show up. It's like, spirit, something about spirits, boat shoes. Some spirits is not asking you to show up. Spirit's asking you to sit the fuck down, you clown. A tease, somebody wants to show up to tease you, and there's a Taurus who's a psycho. My God, this fucking Taurus. Someone, oh my fucking gosh. Someone you met, I told you. Someone you met while running errands has been watching you, who's a creep. They fucking hacked a device, it insists. The letter fucking V, but there's envy. We have a quick divorce again for some of you. This Taurus who's a tease, who hacked a device, who wants to hide that there's a quick divorce. They want to hide this quick divorce. This person is married. For some of you, someone could be stalking you who's fucking married too. Psycho. A hacked device. This person is someone that you met while running errands, minding your damn business. What the fuck? And you can sleep at night with a freaking clear conscience because you're not the devil. Let it go. They never really cared. Someone needs to let something go. No one cared. They didn't even care about the situation. They're just crazy and obsessed. And they doubted you. This is someone who doubted you, but they were just projecting how fake they are. Doubted you, but they were only projecting who they are. This person is fake and a snake and a scam artist. And they started following you around because they thought you were fake. This is what's coming in. Someone that barely fucking knows you, is irrelevant to your life, tried to create a whole scenario to meet up with you, to prove that you're fake, and yet they're the fake ones. And the creep too, Jesus. It came in with creepy person like a few times yesterday. I think it was like 3 times. Someone's going through some type of quick divorce. Let it go. They never really cared. You gotta donate food to give thanks to the ancestors. Jesus, you can sleep in peace with a clear conscience. Jeez, because someone's freaking brainwashed, or they were trying to brainwash you. Hacked a phone or hacked a device, and something has to do with a spiritual retreat. Someone you met while running errands has been freaking watching you. It's time for self-development. All they found was it's a time for self-development. All they found is that you're minding your business, reading, learning, researching, being a good student and prudent to the eyes of God. And maybe they should fucking learn from you. Maybe Spirit, that's why they sent you. That's why Spirit sent them. They had to learn from you. Instead of creeping around following people to prove that someone's fake, mind your business and go do your work. It's like, what the hell? We got the letter V. They're going to ask if you can go or they can go. They're going to ask you if they can go, and you should say yes, the letter V. We got a Taurus. Something is pending. Who is into polygamy. They're a beacon of their group. They live, it takes a village, but this is pending, and this is just a tease, because we did see, for some of you yesterday, an envious warlock who wanted to make you a side piece. So someone may think that they are like, I don't know, a polygamist. They think they take care of a lot of people. They take care of the tribe. And Spirit's looking at them like, you're not who you think you are. You need to sit down. Someone's going to get stronger during, something about Durham, during LTD. Negotiations, something about a rooster. There's no going back. Hedonism, I told you, perversion. This is what it feels like. It doesn't feel like an Easter. Someone in postpartum depression is doing things to get your attention. I told you. And they're going to try to take on some type of challenge. Because they doubted you. But they were only projecting who they are, which is fake. And they are pretending to care about your well-being while secretly cursing you. What did I say? What did Spirit give us earlier? Pretending to care about your well-being while secretly cursing you or planning your downfall. And they doubted you, but they're actually projecting who they are, which is super fake. And they're going through some type of a divorce, and it's going to be a quick divorce. Minding the wrong business. Doubling down. Someone has to double down. You're going to go play blackjack, my lovies. I am getting like double down. Jown. Something about Joan. Something about Joni. Something about Joanne. Someone's going to double down during blackjack. Some type of temporary I'm getting temp as in like temptation, as in the devil, and someone's really unhinged. I told you someone's unhinged. Spirit is saying completely unhinged, and their magic is also backfiring. I'm just a messenger here. Kinder, someone, something about a child. Kinder for some of you. Kinder, the chocolates for some of you. Snuck out of the house to pick up food. Someone snuck out of the house to pick up food. We got a Leo, who's a brave soul, with an angelic child, with spiritual gifts. Working on credit score. There's after some type of dissolution, a fallout of a business. We got a registered sex offender and a great pretender who's drinking to numb their pain. They're attempting to, what is this? I told you, attempting to taunt you with their presence or attempting to get your attention with their presence. Making the necessary changes or putting in the necessary work. But you don't care because I think you're paying attention to yourself. We got someone in their 40s or 49, the number 9, the number 40, a 9-year-old for some of you. Food festival. The food festival came in yesterday. A new friend at a food festival. Who's drinking to numb. This new friend is definitely drinking to numb their pain. My God. This came in the preliminary. The fear is making them do irrational things. I told you people with irrational fears doing weird shit. And it's like, just calm down. Just go through the lesson. Calm down and stay home and chill. That's all. Toast to a loyal husband. When I saw Leo over here, the picture looked like a sunset. Because I'm like, is that the sunrise or the sunset? Sunset for some of you. Something about Sunset Boulevard for some of you. Breast pump. You have arrived. A pregnancy is in the field. We got root work in the rainforest. Someone who is in it for status. Something about Gladys. Boaz energy. Dang. Vocational training. When I got the gambling thing, I'm like, be cautious because for some of you, I did feel too much gambling. So someone could be blaming. They're also blaming someone for too much gambling. My God. They are blaming the innocent. I was going to say blame it on the alcohol too, but they're blaming the innocent. They're also blaming someone for their gambles. It's like, take fucking control of your life. You grown-ass adult. Taking on a challenge. It is a time to focus on financial health. Rooster. Spirit did say rooster. Doing things to get your attention, but you don't care. Someone needs to get stronger during LTD, long-term disability. They received the money. This came in yesterday. And bribery was turned down. Someone turned down a bribe for some of you. High value. A heart-to-heart. And you can't take them seriously when it comes to some bullshit heart-to-heart. And for some of you, someone keeps lying about being pregnant. And karma, the wheel of fortune. All right, my lovies, I think that's good. And something about CarMax, a new vehicle for some of you. Damn, my lovies, your sister friend needs a new car, my lovies. Dang, my lovies, dang. We got a direct deposit. Dang, my lovies, dang. Dang, my lovies. Mills, dang. Mills, a poor interviewer. Search history is being monitored. I told you. Anyways, stay well, my lovies. Stay well. Stay absolutely well. You know why, my lovies? Because your sister friend don't lie, my lovies. Because Spirit don't lie, my lovies. Because Spirit got spies too, my lovies. Stay well. Stay well. Stay absolutely well because your sister friend loves you. Something about Wellington. Something about Wells. And adores you. Something about Wells Fargo. Loves you and adores you. Spirit friends. Something about Largo. And adores you. Loves you and adores you. Spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you, your sister friend and your spirit friend. Negative emotions and your spirit friends, and someone has a cavity, and your sister friend. In love always, you gotta get a fill. In love always or a refill. And forever, homies. Peace. 5.